The Dark Knight David S. Goyer critically watched Matt Reeves The Batman and presented his honest review. And he reviewed it in detail. Keep watching to know what he said. The Dark Knight Trilogy by Christopher Nolan was the pinnacle of dark and gritty Batman. Until 2022, when Reeves' even darker and gritty caped Crusader film arrives. Many fans consider the dark and gritty Batman to be the finest, owing in large part to Christopher Nolan's 2008 picture The Dark Knight, which starred Christian Bale and included Heath Ledger as the Joker. Of course, Batman later had a strange 10-year hiatus in the DCEU and Snyderverse before resurfacing in true dark and gritty form in Reeves' 2022 movie, starring Robert Pattinson as Gotham's vigilante guardian. And the Batman's box office results over $750 million worldwide appear to confirm that gloomy and realistic is the way to go for DC's most successful superhero. Indeed, the Batman and the Dark Knight trilogy share enough tonal and narrative parallels that comparisons are unavoidable. For his part, Goyer, who co-wrote the Gloomy Knight trilogy with Nolan, isn't here to trash the dark Batman that came after them. Instead, Goyer touts Reeves The Batman's virtues and said, "So I just saw The Batman fairly recently in Prague, and I didn't know exactly what to expect or what I would think of it. I saw it with a number of my crew members on Foundation, and they were all expecting me to hate it. But I really enjoyed it a lot. It was a fun experience. I really like Robert Pattinson's Batman, and I like what they did with the Riddler. Reeves is a really good filmmaker, so I was in for the ride." As the author of the current Spotify narrative podcast Batman Unburied, Goyer is still strongly committed in the Batman universe. Indeed, as the co-writer of 4 Batman films, including the DCEU's Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, Goyer is undoubtedly the foremost expert on how to make a dark and violent Batman picture. And now he's given Reeves take his official mark of approval. Given the debt that character owes to the Dark Knight's similarly horrific take on the Joker, it's noteworthy that Goyer singles out the Batman's portrayal of the Riddler for special appreciation. Of course, Goyer's personal opinion won't be enough to quell any debates among Batman fans over the relative merits of the Dark Knight trilogy and Reeves' The Batman. But one thing is certain, the dark and gritty Batman is here to stay. Indeed, The Batman is getting its own sequel, and there's little reason to think Reeves would deviate too much from the template he used in his debut venture into the world of the Caped Crusader. For his part, Goyer may claim credit for developing that formula in the first place, and he may even feel a bit like a proud parent when he considers the Batman's tremendous box office triumph. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.